Apply to ban. 5 seconds remaining.
So there's no bans, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'd assume so too. I'm pretty confident in saying that we're going to see a Pudge pick on Dire
They
side
might be
specifically.
greedy and actually steal the Pudge themselves, to be honest.
You mean Radiant?
Yeah,
Who plays Pudge on Radiant?
I'm not too sure.
The only one I know who plays it is Limit X, but he probably won't.
Ten
strong hero.
seconds remaining.
Yep, pulls on Gyro, very strong.
5 seconds
They
remaining.
got saves and stun.
There we go. Rex is a Pudge.
Yep. Signature hero coming from Rex.
Witch Doctor.
Donut love playing that old bitch.
Weaver.
Oh, Weaver's a strong hero.
I think that she plays very safely. Snapfire, other than in laning phase, will often be in like the back and coming in like the third or fourth wave of your team.
They're having Knight mid, I guess?
What do they got? No, Rex will probably take mid.
Yeah, but who's gonna be the Radiant mid? It has to be Zeus, right?
It could be. I mean, it's gonna probably end up being Nai.
Prepare for battle.
Right, like Nai is very likely to end up being the mid.
What's going on?
Yeah, because Limit's gonna want to play. Limit's actually playing a character he's very familiar with. Like Limit is actually a core player, and specifically, ranged carry player.
30 seconds.
So he'll probably be in bottom lane with maybe Andy. Andy and Kevin, or Andy and Limit. Limit's name is Kevin. Know each other in real life, so they'll probably have a bit more synergy.
Oh, here's first blood. Here we go. The action of the day. Knight going next to the fountain. He might get hooked, and apparently Tony gets hooked. But they might be both dead. Tony might drop over here, maybe like 2 more hits, and he gets hit. That's first blood going to Dire.
Yep.
That was a very questionable play. So I'm guessing Knight is mid, but he has like no mana. He only have boots. Dragon took the runes. How many runes did they got? So it's evened out. But they got first blood.
No, Dire made out like a bandit. It was a 2-2 split on runes. First blood going to Dire, specifically.
Yeah, Dragon took the first blood. So what did he get? He got mana boots.
Yeah, which isn't bad. They have 2 kind of semi-spammy people. Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Weaver is top lane. And it is not support Weaver. This is actually really good though. Donut being position 1. This is good for Radiant, I should say.
Are you sure about that? Because I see Oni's like last hitting, so I'm guessing he's the position 1.
He might be, but he's got like the wards and all the support regen. He might be doing it right now. Donut took the range creep, which is usually for farm priority. Davis doing the classic steal the wave. They're gonna try to counter him,
They're
but
harassing a lot though.
yeah,
stun into 2 more jumps, he might be dead.
yeah, maybe, but you know, killing a 4 mango Dawnbreaker is not easy.
No, I'm talking about at bottom. Oh, Dragon already built up.
Yeah, they've got a real spammy lane down there.
I don't think Dire type top dies, right? Considering they got heals and jumps.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't die. Oni is very capable of pressing, you know, E and Q, or E and W, so I'm not sure that either of them are really at risk of dying, especially since there's no natural D-spell in top lane.
So in mid lane, Nai is not really denying or anything like that, and Rex is just up and
Free farming?
Yeah, free farming basically.
Yeah. Well, Nine needs to work on just pulling the lane around, moving the manipulating the lane to force Pudge into walking uphill. You're not gonna kill him, but what you can constantly make it do is Rex has to constantly go uphill, which is annoying for him because he can't hook, he can't do anything like that.
Seems like a very passive game. I'm very surprised Nine didn't go bottle for Zeus. That's actually one of the signature things that you should do as a mid player, especially getting mana back.
Yeah, and I think that's fair. I think Nai is building more supportish right now. I suspect because he wants to be available. He wants to keep mid lane.
Oh, they just got bottom and they just killed Dragon. They might get more actually. Tilt might be going down as well.
Yeah, no, they're gonna go for
But
it.
they don't have no more cooldown, so that's the end of that.
Yeah.
So
And by the
pretty
time-
much on the safe lane for Radiant, like they actually have really good catch and like stuns, I should say.
Yeah, they have high mobility. Andy's never usually down for long, although this is probably a kill on Marcy right here. Yeah. Oh no, 3D maneuvering here. Ooh, top's got a fight coming soon? No, it's a stealing.
I don't think so, but they're just stealing waves right now. That's actually pretty smart. If you can't really like get EXP, just pull it back.
You know, really interesting here is offlane Weaver is 3rd in net worth. And Oni, arguably the position 1 at the
Oh,
moment.
this is not good. The Weaver might be dead, and he's gonna drop
Yeah,
right here.
no, Weaver's dead.
Yep, and they had everything ready.
Yeah.
No longer your plaything, Weaver.
Yeah, and so that goes back to just like they have too much sustain at top. Like even if you dump
Yeah.
them, like they could just have ways out, like a cookie into Heavenly Grace and Purification. Oh, bottom lane.
Fight on bot. Okay, they deleted the Witch Doctor.
Right? Like 1 and 3 right now, I believe, right? Oh, 1 and 2.
Paul not having mana means they can't kill Magnus. They see this ward, they're just not killing it.
The thing is now, I mean, they don't see each other's wards, but there's
No, they should though. They did.
Oh,
Like Paul
there might be
saw
a right top.
the.
A red ganking top. David can drop. Weaver might be next.
Radiant's middle tower
Oh wow,
is
Rex
under
actually
attack.
goes down. I'm surprised.
Your fate.
He was very farmed too. He already made a first item hood. Now dragging
Yeah.
the hood, soaking up the gank. But that gank, do you think it was like the right thing or the right time to do it?
I mean, it was the only opportunity. You're not, as long as Nai plays safe, you're basically never killing Zeus on your own.
I mean, he's going like very conservative with his build.
Well, Rex is going tank, right? Which is kind of the standard like meta Pudge. Is you just build fat, get a scepter, and you do loads of damage.
Ordered.
So if they let him reach critical mass, we'll see. But what makes that work is that Pudge is presenting a very credible threat while other people are threats.
Tony might be dead. Oh, but he missed the skewer. So they failed on ganking him at bottom, so they didn't burn out the combo. Now, if top lane is being pinged, they might want to go on this, or they just defending, like trying to go back.
Oh,
Rex is
are they gonna
pinged
find
from
Rex?
mid.
Is under
Nope,
attack.
they
I don't know
aren't.
if- Oh, and Lemon just got hit. He's dead. He's under this armor. Really good hook. Michelle is like doing her ult with the granny. Like now, 2 on the dire side, giving each other a speed boost. Michelle might be curing them into a stun. Oh, and he's curing David back. Oh, 5 people in one person. I got you. Tony's just running out of dying. Yeah. They can't do anything.
Yeah.
They don't have no answers for this.
Radiant's
Kind
bottom
of.
tower is under attack.
Because people already ported in, so that's why the TP lasted longer. I'm very surprised Limit actually went full fucking Gemini.
I'll dig that.
Personally, I would go all. And we got a stun coming up. Killed. Now they might look onto Weaver, but they're going back on David. Low, Rex is very low. I don't know if
I don't. Oh, that was just a kind of a suicide there.
they don't have enough in the tank. And that's why I think bottle is like really good for you know, Zeus, because it gives you the insurance of like I'll get back mana to
Radiant's
still
middle
fight.
tower is under attack.
So that's kind of like a small mistake from not having mana and can't do it on. So Dragon's about to get this haste rune and deny it from the Radiant. And he saw it, pinged it out, but can't do much. Oh, I think they're still fighting at top. Weaver is still... I'm not too sure what he's going for. I'm guessing he's going for a Maelstrom?
He's going for Maelstrom, yeah,
Yeah.
probably. He might finish the Deso later. He probably wanted Deso as an option for the with the corruption orb. Realized it's not going to fly.
David's
They
tanking
need-
with it here.
They need a dispel.
Oni has
If-
4.5 and he's going for the Radiance round. Yup, he's going position 1.
Yeah, I think he's converting, especially given that Donut is like an unmade magic stick, making push death, and
Oh, they might kill Tilt! Oh, they might kill Zeus actually. Oh!
no, they will get Zeus, and Andy is dead here.
Maybe.
Because Pudge
He
is
might
act.
live, actually.
Well, no,
Wait, why
act.
would he run back?
He was trying to throw Rex either onto the cliff or just throw back so he could actually make it up.
And like the Tilt, the tip, Andy, damn, and another tip coming from Rex. The BM is pretty sour, folks. Let's look on top. Oh my god. A Radiance Omni Knight. Even if fucking... Oh, wait.
Healing and harm.
Oh?
Radiant's middle tower is
Oh,
under
I would have
attack.
hoped to get why didn't he...
Well, I don't think he realized that he had a gem. Or sorry, they have a ward in that position.
Oh, nice. That's a big kill for their precision 1. Now there's a big hole coming from fucking Magnet. 3 for 1. I don't see how Rex died, but I'm guessing he got ganked earlier. So who killed him? Oh, Nai did. So it was from mid.
Radiant's top tower is under
Going for the
attack.
Maelstrom.
Dire's
But he's
middle
so far
tower
behind
is
me.
under attack.
In like what? Network and farm, right? Compared to the Omni Knight? And he's first.
Yeah, but if they can create space for Weaver, he's the only character on the map really who farms efficiently. So he can make it up, and especially with Turbo, he should be able to make it up. But he just needs time.
Oh, that ward's about to die out on the for the Dire, but thing is, they keep Tony.
Tower is under
Oh, now
attack.
he uses Soul. He might be dead. Even oh, Kevin is
No.
great. I don't think they kill him. But
Probably
his-
not.
His team is coming in. 2 more, and also Dota coming to the side. Oh wow, they do end up killing Omni Knight, but costing Tony's life.
You're not
That is a very worthwhile trade.
Yeah,
Extremely worthwhile. You got no time lapse. Weaver's gonna leave. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna head down
Fight him,
because there's a
throwing
fight
him mid.
mid.
Oh, screw back with the.
Radiant's
can he
middle
flip
tower
him?
has fallen.
Oh, he has
No.
it. He has it.
Yeah, but he needs to flip him backwards.
Yeah. No mana.
Knight just hopped in with no mana.
Stun.
That's awkward.
He might be dead here, Jack. He's gonna die right here.
The children of light.
If that didn't kill him,
Radiant's
I'm
bottom
good.
tower is
Now
under
there's a
attack.
ping right here. I think they see him. Michelle actually got a really good ward at bottom. You can see everything at Radiant. You think he escaped this? This is, but the team is coming towards her.
She might not. Rex isn't in a position to save
Radiant's
because he's
bottom
dead.
tower is under
But
attack.
the dispel, it's getting so much mileage.
Dire's
I
top
don't know.
tower
I
is under
favored
attack.
Dire, as you can see, and apparently you went for Radiant. So, but the game isn't over. Oh, there's a big stun! And they're skewing back 2 people. Oh my god. And they did a combo. David tried to come in with a save, but that's not all too late. Now this might be a third kill going for Dire. Unfortunate for the Radiant side. They just don't have no answers for it. Like, the save was just coming too late, and
Radiant's
also
middle
like
tower is under
couldn't do
attack.
much when 2 people got already stunned and skewered.
Radiant needs a dispel ASAP. One of these cores needs to build a nullifier, and it solves a lot of their issues.
Radiant's top
And after
tower
all this
has
time, like
fallen.
4 people down here, right? Dire.
Dire's
We have Rex
structures are
farming up
fortified.
here as a storm. And
Radiant's
he's, like,
middle tower is under
second
attack.
net worth. and the only big
Radiant's middle tower
swing guy
has
for
fallen.
that's supposed to be to carry
Radiant's
the Weaver and the
top
Gyro.
tower
The
is
Zeus,
under
the Zeus
attack.
is on top, and they're both like neck and neck in net worth, and it's very low compared to the Dire.
If they can get this kill on Rex up top, it'll be very key. Rex sees two people, he's
Oh,
hooked.
that gave it away.
Yeah, they know he's there.
Yep.
They stopped it. This is a kill right here. This should be a kill.
It might be a kill, but Andy might be the one dying actually. A reverse kill, and he's just too farmed. Oh, no, this is 4 people, like 5 people on the ground.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom
That's
tower
big.
is under
That's
attack.
big because that opens a lot of the map.
They
Tower
rotated
has
5
fallen.
heroes to kill 1 person, and he already took out 1 person with that. So that's a fair trade on Dire's side. He's still favoring them too. Their support is higher net worth than any of the Radiant, neck and neck with their mid.
Yeah, true. But you just killed the second highest net worth person on the Dire side, and he's also the highest level up to that point.
Alright.
So
they don't have ult
the
in
change.
1 second, but they're gonna have it right now if he should. Oh, he should have just ulted him and what the time lapse would have happened.
Grandma
with
ult
the
is out.
dot. We have kind of like a mini internal conflict right here. The team members on the Dire side.
Rex is back in. This fight is now no longer winnable.
Oh, they might get Oni
If they do, they're gonna lose a bunch of people for it. Because Pudge over there is just eating a core and no one's turning around to help him.
And I don't know what he's doing. He's not stopping his friends from getting eaten, but apparently he's not. Donut's going in very aggressively.
Radiant's
Now
top
he
tower
has to be
is under
committed.
attack.
Oh, the Nimbus come out with the Zeus. Now this might be bad for the Dire, like the rest of the
Yeah. No, this is Radiant's win. Dire is trading top tier 2 for this, but we'll see. Because
Oh, he has no mana. The same issue like last time. He sends it, but he can't like get
oh, that turnaround though.
Right, jump right there. Mana boost? Oh, the Dire is just coming in.
It's not good.
Oh, the spear missed. Cookie missed. They're looking all over to the Witch Doctor, but he is like very tanky. They're barely 2K. Oh, the creeps are helping out. Rex still has an ult right now, came back up just now. But that's, well, the favoring team, Dire, makes really good plays right now. And they just pick off another one, which is the mid. And also, like, I think this is like a snowball effect now, right? A downward fall for the Radiant. Because I don't think they could come back from this.
Probably not. It's unlikely that they'll be able to beat the snowball. Right now, Oni is sitting on essentially a series of counter items for Weaver. And Pudge being the massive pool of HP that also does damage that he is, it's going to be rough. Because really a lot of this damage is all coming from Omni's, Radiance, and then Pudge Rot.
So what would you think like they need other than a dispel? Like what can they do to like maybe potentially like turn this game around?
Mainly dispels. You probably need BK. I mean, BKBs on your cores is always a good suggestion because it stops literally all of the CC except for RP.
A golden thread.
Really, wards. Radiant's wards are all set up in extremely conservative positions, which are fine if you want to play from high ground, right?
Yeah.
But everyone is really farm hungry on Radiant. Weaver needs items, Marcy needs items. Well, Marcy needs fewer items, but Marcy still kind of needs like items.
Jesus
And then
Christ, dude. Oni is like farmed. He has a Heaven's Halberd, a Radiance, Assault Curious, and Faith. Right now, I just feel like they just need to farm up more items. And
yeah,
they're
yeah.
just, like in a position of just like team ultraing, and they can't stop them.
Yeah, I'd say so. Dire's doing a good job of cutting off Radiant's farm lanes. Radiant are scrambling for farm as best as they can. The only one who's really getting any kind of farm on Radiant right now is Weaver. because he's willing to go out there, but he also has forms of escape that are inaccessible otherwise.
We
Interesting
were
though.
going hard. Do you agree with that item?
Uh,
I mean,
considering
like,
Weaver's
the
current items, it's not that bad. Because Weaver is doing, I wouldn't say great damage, but he's doing
Radiant's
noticeable
bottom
damage.
tower is under
They
attack.
tried to smoke, but the dire side is already at the bottom. No one's not going to TP us. But now they're all
Dire
massively
structures
keeping
are
to
fortified.
defend this tower. They have
Radiant's
they
bottom
don't have a
tower
fort.
is under attack.
Now they have
Radiant's
one
bottom
now.
tower is fortified.
Oh, here we go. There's a fight brewing right here. We're getting a stun. The first one that dropped is Mercy. David comes in with the hold. There's a hold.
Oh, that's not good.
Now there's a fight on the Silencer side. Tony might be dropping with 3 heroes on his ass. Oh, and he dropped. They are so low, but the thing is, like, can he close it out? Nice.
He got one.
He gets hooked by Rex with a long ass thing. Oh, and I think Zeus is down to drop. This is a full team fight.
Yeah,
Radiant's
he's
This might
down.
be GG right here.
are under attack.
There's a taunt coming from Oni. I'm surprised there's
Sir-
no death going on.
Certainly for bottom lane, they're going to be getting both racks.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Dire stuck Rex, Oni, and Paul on cores, so this ended up working out for them very handsomely.
You know what? I guess they didn't think they had enough damage to take the tier 4, so they're going for another rack.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Now they poured it. Now that gives us more time for them to defend. The
Radiant's
thing is, they
middle
have 20
tower
seconds
is under
left for
attack.
their cores. Do you think they take another rack after this tower, or do you think they're gonna back up?
Radiant's middle
They'll
tower
probably
has
take at
fallen.
least melee racks. It looks like Donuts though shooting range racks is going.
Oh, and Andy comes in, but he's like, this isn't
Yeah.
enough. Wait, what can you do? Like, they didn't wait
Well-
for the supports that would come out in like less than a second. I think that was a miscommunication right there. Oh, and Rex might be dropping right here, considering everything in their
Radiant's
mom is
middle
being thrown at
barracks
it
are
now.
under attack.
Oh,
No, I don't think so.
oh
Rex
my
is.
God. Rex has 4,200 HP. I don't think they're gonna take the great boss down. Oh, and he gets them. He's regaining too much, and they can't stop him. He's still low, but they can't kill him. They committed even a buyback, and they still cannot kill the HUD. Oh, this
Radiant's
is
middle
terrible for the
tower is
Radiant.
under attack.
And apparently Donut just died nubly, I guess, from the tower, and she wasn't watching. Oh, Limit? Well, like, I guess that's your back? Nope. Oh, right there. We killed him either, but we'll see. And Rex already got half his HP back. He has so much HP regen.
Yeah, and they don't have any anti-heal, so it's a problem.
And they still staying inside. Like all of them are nearly back. The Zeus is only coming on. And he jumps in. They might try to take out Oni. The thing is, like, he has... And they just...
Well, they need to kill Dragon.
There's 2 fights. Tony's going down to Rex. Rex is got like
Oh, everyone is right next to each other.
And now they're here. They don't have no more ult, so... Weaver might be going down right here. Oh no, they don't.
No.
Radiant's
They're just
middle
playing
tower
with their
is
food
under
at this
attack.
moment. So
I'd
low,
kinda
and
say so.
and they can't really do much. I wonder if she's gonna get it. Yeah, she has boosted travel now, and she's come back in. So the grandma's gonna come back in. The Radiant, like, it's like gonna be a 3v5 potentially. Maybe they go on for Roshan. I guess they are. They just wanted the game in the bag. So now,
Yeah.
like, they gave a breathing room for the Radiant side, but at the same time, it's just like now they got Aegis to fight against. So, from the looks of it, I'm guessing they're gonna give their Aegis only to these positions one. They just saw that out. I think it's
They'll
now,
probably. I mean, they'll probably give it to Magnus or Oni. Yeah, I would say probably Magnus. Oni is really hard to kill. Rex is almost impossible to kill.
Sun has fallen to the dark.
Looks like they gave it to Oni. Radiant has to sacrifice someone to Rex, and in the time it takes Rex to kill someone, they have to kill both of the supports on Dire, and then
Here comes the jump in, gets the Weaver. David tries to save him. There's ult with the gyro. it's hitting the Dire side, and they're getting actually pretty low. They might actually win there. But apparently, Dire already left. David drops down, and they only got the Batman. And there's a tick coming from Manny to Paul, apparently. Zeus got stunned, but Witchdoctor committed the BKB. I don't know if he gets anything. Maybe he just puts it there. Oh,
I think just walking at them is the
going in there
problem.
like a boss, and he might be going down here.
Radiant's
No
middle
Vegas.
tower is under attack.
That's the first Vegas. 3 people are down on Dire. Oh my god, they might be doing it.
I mean, they might get these kills, but it's not massive, right? Again, you need 2-3 items of CC in order to deal with Omni Dispel.
Oh, there's a disarm. Nice disarm coming from Oni.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Oh my
attack.
god. He's time lapse.
Radiant's middle tower
Oh, I
has
guess
fallen.
he's not gonna use it. He's saving it. Oh,
Radiant's
he time lapse.
ancient
That's
is
a really
under
nice one.
attack.
He saved that one. Dona's actually fighting up. And the creeps are just hitting the main base. Tony to come defend after coming on his death. David's also here to do I don't know what. And look at the Domper. He has like nothing. He only has Orb of Corrosion and the Heaven's Caliber. And I haven't really seen him use it. Like who do you disarm in this? Like maybe just what, the Grandma or the Omni Knight?
Yeah. No, you have to disarm the Omni Knight to force him to dispel himself, because if you force him to dispel himself instead of a teammate, he's not converting one of his teammates into a tank with the extra strength. Right. Omni with extra strength is whatever. If you are dispelling Omni, it doesn't matter. But if he's doing it to a teammate of his, that's a large problem. So I don't think Heaven Halberd was necessarily the ideal item, but if you have it, you may as well use it on Omni. Because Grandma doesn't care, and Witch Doctor doesn't care. Magnus is pretty much a glass cannon, you know, despite having 3800 HP. He's basically just blinking in, RP, skewering, and then he just kind of wanders around for a little while.
Is just out of line of this ward right here, and he couldn't deward it, but that ward already died. So Weaver actually committed to the Divine, which I agree on. Just like all in, and like what else can they do? They just need the most damage as they can. So the only people I think Weaver could actually potentially pick off is the support in the backline. Oh, well, here's the fight throw right here, and Dave jumps in.
If
He
people
kills
Magnus
Magnus,
is
this might be
good.
big. That's it. Oh,
No,
he does
no.
still have it.
Yeah, but they have Heavenly, they have Grace. There's zero Weaver can do about it because Weaver doesn't have a dispel.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the one
no.
taken out.
He might get Oni. Oni's very low mana.
Oni isn't bid. He has no mana. They might kill Rex. Oh, but thing is, like, no, they can't do
This
it.
is okay.
This guy has nearly 6k HP. Zeus has a jump, but he's just like a for it. He still gets killed, and he gets beamed up. That's the end of Zeus right there. God.
Yeah, but they just lost Omni. So if Limit can kill the supports, this will be okay. You can still potentially kill. Well, the supports are not paying attention to getting shot by a Divine Rapier. They are AFK running at the fountain.
Rex finally answers Weaver. Let's see if he can kill him. I don't think he can.
Radiant's top barracks.
Oh, that is a really
This is
unfortunate
gonna be
time lapse.
pretty bad for the Dire if Rex goes down here, but it doesn't seem like.
Well, he won't go. They will kill him eventually, but the issue is that their base is dying to, you know, a couple
Radiant
cannons.
structures are fortified.
Oh no.
Radiant's ancient is under
It's good
attack.
that they defended, but now, like, what can they do? Like, they still have the tier 1s on mid and bottom. Potentially, they have to maybe go top and just take it out, or just go straight mid.
No, they have to fight one more fight like this, but they need to use this gold in order to be able to win again. Because now we're getting to the point in Turbo where even though Dire has a 30k gold lead, everyone cumulatively, right, is looking at about approaching 70-ish k team net worth if you add everything together.
Yeah.
So it's going to come down mostly to execution, and this is where, if there's going to be an opportunity, Radiant's going to have to take it. Because Pudge is not a massive high execution hero. His cooldowns are middling, and are about middle in length. and he basically contributes his body and the extreme AoE damage.
Oh, Donna's here. Does she stop this? Oh, she misses the stun, but the thing is she's there by herself.
Well, the real question is, can Oni bait this? If Oni can get in, yeah,
they're coming in.
this
Donna
could be
comes
really
in.
bad.
The dire side is 40 in to save their boy, but he's already down. Rex is in, but thing is, Zeus is
Yep,
low.
there we go, there we go.
He's dead. Also, that's probably for them.
Andy found Donut. Are they gonna finish? Oh, Magnus!
Going into the hole. Oh, and they all like white. Weaver is the only left one standing, but he can't defend it by
Radiant's
himself.
ancient is under attack.
No, the Radiant base is going down. It's not gonna be. He has to go back to save the base. So Dire's gonna know exactly where he is. There's no buybacks. This is over.
Andy, yeah, it's pretty much over. What can he do? He just needs to hit the throne, but Rex is just gonna have more fun with it. He doesn't want his character already knows the He gets stunned. He gets seared. Oh, he gets. Oh, and that's it right
yep, there we go.
His brain is so big. Pretty much, yeah. I just feel like they had better player base and also like a better lineup. So I think they got outskilled in that regard.
Yeah, very
When
possibly.
going towards Dire, so Mr. Joe Wu, let's go head back up and see the commentary for them.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Sunday, dog.
Today is Lord's Day.
Good game, boys.
Commend everybody. I actually realized I was commending the wrong team, so I'm like, I gotta commend everybody now.
That's good sportsmanship.
I didn't get my commendation. The fuck?
You did.
No, I didn't, girl.
Commendation.
Yeah, there's no thumbs up anymore over your head. It's like commended.
Oh shit.